Hello people, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm again gonna just teach you how to solve the 3x3. And this time, I'm gonna teach you only until the yellow cross. In the next video, I'm going to continue from there. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So here we have a completely solved 3x3 Rubik's Cube. This is the same Rubik's Cube I showed in my first video. And to solve the cube in my method, you need just two algorithms. For short, I call them the righty alg and the lefty alg. With their names itself, righty alg suggests that you do something with this side, the right side. And lefty alg suggests you do something with the left side, right? And righty alg just contains four moves. That is R, U, R prime and U prime, right? It's very simple. Again, R, U, R prime and U prime. Once more, R, U, R prime, U prime. And now if you do this 6 times, then the cube will get solved again. So we already did it thrice. Let's do it 3 more times. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. Last 5 times done. R, U, R prime, U prime. Right? It's that simple. And the lefty alg is even more simpler. It is just L prime, U prime, L and U. L prime, U prime, L and U. L prime, U prime, L and U. Even the lefty alg, when done 6 times, comes back to the solved status. So again, L prime, U prime, L, U. L prime, U prime, L, U. Last time, L prime, U prime, L and U. As you can see, the cube is again solved completely. So now let's shuffle it and let's learn how to solve it. Here we have the shuffled cube, and as I told you in my last video, the first thing we have to do is bring up the first layer. To do that, we have to do the white cross first, and then we can match the corners of the white and do the first layer. So to make a white cross, first you have to take the yellow side, that is the side with the yellow center, and bring the 4 white edges. Now this does not include any of those algorithms I taught you earlier. So we search for a white edge and I find it right here. Now if I have to bring this here, here, here or here, I cannot do this, right? Even though I brought it in this spot, I messed up the yellow center. So I bring this back. Now I think if you move this way, it will fit. Can you see? Let's bring that back. Okay. So we can bring it here, and then this will directly just go up like this. But there's another way, so you can turn it to the other side, like this side, and then bring it up. See, it's up to you on which side you want to bring it. On the white, on the yellow center. Now we look for the other white edges. So I think I found one right here. This is easy because you just have to do this, alright? So 2 down, 2 more to go. I see one right here. This, if I bring on top, this will disturb this. So that's not what I do. Instead, I rotate the top layer. Now I see a free spot here, and then I just turn it and I see that this has come on the 3rd spot. Now the last one is here, and I have to bring it over here. Again I do the same thing. So I turn the top layer, I try, still disturbs. Once more, and I solved it. And these two corner pieces, you can just leave them, nothing to do with them, right? So now we completed the first step, which was the white cross. Actually, no. A white cross needs a white center. So we have to bring this center white, plus we have to match the other color of the white edge to its center. So for the instance, the other color of white is blue. So we bring the blue center, just like that. So I take one edge piece I want, maybe this one. This one has a green edge. So we have to turn these two layers to see where we get the green center. So we again turn it, and yes, we have found it. So now we just turn this twice, okay, and as you can see, it has matched. Now same thing we do for another edge piece, which is right here, the other color orange, and when we twist it, we find that this is matching. So we turn it twice. Can you see? Now again we take this edge piece, and red is the bottom color. So now, as you can see, we have the red center. Again we turn it twice. As you can see, we are almost completed the white cross. Now here, blue is already matched, so we just turn it twice. Now if you look, you have to see a white cross properly. See, again this corner doesn't bother much. Okay, so now we have to bring these three other corners which are here, right? To do so, we have to use the first algorithm I taught you, which is the righty-alg. In order to do the righty-alg, as I told earlier, we have to do R, U, R prime and U prime. So first we find for one white corner piece, and you search in the top layer first, and I see one right here, right? So this has to completely go here. But first you look at the other two colors. In this case it is red and blue. So you try and match red and blue in the here. So red has to be here, blue has to be here, or red has to be here and blue has to be here. So we turn the top layer and search. Now red nor blue is here. Again blue is here but red is not. So we again move this. Now blue is here and red is here. So this is a perfect time to do the righty-alg. So you do the righty-alg once. Done. What's the big problem? Nothing came. Oh my god, what happened? Actually, you have to do the righty-alg until this white, red and blue piece comes here. The white facing here. So we keep on doing the righty-alg. This piece is still right here. And now the piece has come successfully here. And now you can see blue is matching to its color and red is matching. So you do the same for the other three corner pieces. Now I see one corner piece right here, white corner piece. And the other two colors are red and green. Now red is here, but where's green? So we move it once more, and we see red is here and green is here. Now again we keep on doing the righty-alg until this piece with white facing down comes here. So R, U, R prime, U prime. And now as you can see, the white is facing down with red matching its color, green facing here. So again we find for another corner piece, which is right here, and the other two colors are orange and green. Green is here, but where's orange? So we turn it here. Now orange is here and green is here. So we do the righty alg. R U R prime U prime. The piece is here. R U R prime U prime. The piece is here. R U R prime U prime. Piece is here. R U R prime U prime. Pieces here. R U R prime U prime. So now we do the same thing for the last edge. I beg your pardon, the corner, and then you see the orange is here and blue is here, and now you keep on doing the righty alg. So again, R U R prime and U prime. So now we've solved the first layer. Red, done. It's easy. But now I just want to show you one more thing that you might occur when you're solving the first layer. So as you can see, there are three white corners which are matched perfectly, but there is one in the bottom layer. Now what do you do? So now again you just do one righty alg to bring this to the top layer. As you can see, the piece is here, and now again you do the same thing. So red is here, green is here. So you keep on doing the righty alg, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, and R U R prime U prime. Right? So now again the first layer solved, and now we do the second layer.